Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have finally reached it. 52 weeks in the making. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fellow YouTubers, fellow YouTube watchers, fitted collectors, and fitted wearers, and all those who identify something in between, welcome to the This Week in Nerd Stuff 2024 Fitted of the Year Awards. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Man, we got a real good one for you. We got a real good one for y'all. I cannot wait for you to take a look and probably hate on my list for the top 10 crowns of this year. Oh, man. I am a very eclectic fitted wearer, as you can clearly see, as what is on my head last year's winner of Fitted of the Year, this Mudville 9 from Hat Club. Dope ass green, dope ass brown. Look at the purple. It is a vibe. It is a vibe, y'all. And listen, let me tell you something right here. This year is absolutely nothing short of spectacular. Some dope crowns all around, some surprises, some things I never even expected that I would see. And I hope that you really very much enjoy these as much as I do. Thank y'all for that. Thank y'all for that. So, as we go around, I'm going to be letting y'all know what I felt about this year. Look at this. As an even little twist right here, we got a brand new store that made its debut on the channel, a little home game action. I wonder if it cracked the top 10. You'll have to tune in to find out, y'all. And of course, listen, let me tell you something about these fitteds, man. Some of them you might be feeling, some of them y'all might not. I'm not going to waste any more time. Let us get back inside the studio, and with all the shenanigans we got, keep doing what y'all do. Hit that like button, leave those comments. You're definitely going to want to leave some comments. And most importantly, subscribe to the channel. We are right at 800. Let's reach 1K subs, y'all. Whew. I'm exhausted. Oh, man, I got to get back inside. So, hey, let's do this. You already know where we at. 2024, This Week in Nerd Stuff Fitted of the Year Awards start right now. Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back inside our nice, warm, and cozy studio, and welcome once again to the 2024 This Week in Nerd Stuff Fitted of the Year Awards. So glad to have you here. We are going to be counting down some of my favorite hats that dropped in the last year. I know that I am probably late to the party. I feel like everyone has already done their countdowns, their top 5, their top 10s, their nominate this, nominate that. But you know what? I kind of like to wait until this time of year because it gives us a chance to reflect on, how crazy of a year 2024 was. I think, honestly, it's been one of the best collecting years ever. It's absolutely, I've seen so many incredible drops that my wallet couldn't even afford it, man. I could barely afford the ones that I have here, but listen, I think these are probably the creme de la creme, the best of the bunch, and we're gonna go through them really quick. This one is for basically all the fitted wearers, all the fitted watchers on the channel, everyone who's part of the hat community, stores, designers, pin wearers, pin collectors, pin makers, all of that stuff, man. This whole episode is about y'all. And I appreciate all of the hard work that y'all have done for making all these hats come together, come alive, adding them to my headwear. So shout out to y'all. And shout out to all of y'all watching. Thank you so much. Make sure you hit the like button, leave the comments. I know you're going to want to leave a lot of comments because this is always a crazy episode, one of our biggest episodes of the year. And of course, if you'd be so kind, share this with your friends so that they can subscribe to the channel because we are working our way up to 1K subs, y'all. Whew. Oh man, so first off, I gotta say 2024, I don't really have any major complaints about it, man. I think it was a great fitted year. If I have one thing that I must say, and this isn't a knock on any of the designers or anything, this one is specifically for the folks at New Era. New Era, I love y'all. I love all of this stuff, man. This is crazy. Well, actually, before I even get to that, let me just say this. I think probably one of the best things that happened in 2024 was the inclusion of the NHL. Oh my gosh, man. Like, y'all have killed it with these NHL hats, man. I haven't had the opportunity to pick up any yet. So 2025 is going to be a bananas year for hockey teams. I can tell you that much. But listen, if you are a Anaheim Ducks fan or if you are a Chicago Blackhawk fans, you are living good because those hats are everywhere. Oh my gosh, that is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy how two teams have just dominated the market in the hockey game. But nevertheless, I think that's definitely been a good thing for the fitted community. Now back to my original point, new era. I would really like if you, when going through your approval process, stop approving hats that have side patches for teams that do not exist at the time the patch was around, okay? Listen, I haven't, it's not that I disapprove of it. It's just like logically, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like I've seen Mets hats that have a 1942 All-Star Game patch, and I'm just like, why? Why is this happening? The Mets weren't around until 62. Come on now, come on now. All right, you know what? Let me stop my ranting. Let me get back to my major point. Show y'all these hats real quick. So first off, honorable mentions, let's go. I want to start off with this awesome Chicago White Sox crown here from Berdine, Chicago, and 215 Shooter. I absolutely love this hat. This is probably my favorite Chicago White Sox logo, this cursive C. I just love the simplicity of it, man. This Kaminsky Park side patch. I think this came from the Not a Cartoon drop from like early February. Yeah. I think this is a real dope crown right here. Real dope crown. All right, so then moving right along to, I was definitely a big fan of this one. This San Francisco Giants from Ronnie Fitteds, man. Enter the Dragon. Look at this bad boy right here. Look at this. Look at this shine. This All-Star Game 2007 side patch. This is my favorite side patch logo combination right here. Look at the DBZ pin to go with it as well. Beautiful, beautiful crown from Hat Club. Ronnie Was Here collection. Very good time, very good time. Definitely an honorable mention. Shout out to Ronnie for dropping this one. Pretty cool stuff right there. Then to keep our honorable mention list going, we got this awesome Milwaukee Brewers from Capsule Hats and Bringer of Fitteds with part of the One Up collection. I saw this and I was like, yes, this is a banger for sure. Look at this. Look at this side patch. I love the color scheme. I love the color scheme usage on the side patch here. Awesome. World Series 1982. It's a beauty. Look at that. The flat baddie, the colors there. New era logo, all the good stuff here. I'm not going to go into too much crazy detail about these crowns because we've already seen most of them on the channel already, and I'm putting a big emphasis on most. But yeah, man, Bringer Fitteds, I really hope that you continue this one-up collection, man. The possibilities are endless for you right here. So capsule hats, man, keep that on the mind when you like looking for another hat right there. And last but not least, I gotta shout out the good folks over at Capanova and Capanova LA for this Juneteenth 808s Kansas City Monarchs crown. Oh my gosh, this was an absolute beauty of a gem that dropped in June 2024 for, you know, obvious reasons. Love the side patch, the National League Negro Museum baseball side patch right here. Pretty dope. Of course, we got us a satin dark green. Oh man, that is an absolute beauty right there. And our Negro League logo on the back here looks pretty amazing. Yeah. So then I gotta say Capanova with Marlon Marchand and the one and only Q designing this fitted right here. It's a beautiful crown. I've actually been wearing this one a lot. So whew, it's an absolute beauty of a crown right there. So yeah, there goes the honorable mention list. And now the moment we have been waiting for, top 10 fitted of the year. Here, the rules for this are almost always the same every single time. No repeating teams, no repeating logos, and no repeating stores. There's too many hats in the hat game for any list to have like 5 Pirates, 5 Phillies, like 7 Rays, 10 Yankees, whatever. You know, there's enough diversity to go around, and I felt like this list offers probably some of the best hats that I saw from the calendar year. So with all of that being said, I'm going to start off with the number 10 joint that I saw, and this one comes from the awesome Halo Fitteds. This is the Chicago Cubs Kanye West graduation drop. Friends and Family Edition. Oh my gosh. Look at this beauty, man. Look at this beauty. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this side patch. Oh my gosh. I feel like listening to Graduation right now that I'm running through this hat again. Oh man, 1990 All-Star Game side patch. Basically the default logo combination with this particular logo. It just goes perfect. Even included a Bodega Bros Kanye West. And you know, I gotta say, man, I think Halo Fitteds knocked this one out of the park, man. I know he was largely inspired by the Hat Club Ox Pack collection for this, and I felt like, you know what? I wanted that hat so badly, and I could not get it. It would sell out every single time. And then I stumbled across Halo Fitteds page. I saw this one, and I'm just like, yo, I need this. And lo and behold, sometime later, I got it. And I always am a big fan of a good pre-order hit. Shout out to Halo Fitteds. Look at this with the pink brim as well. This is just beautiful. It's a beautiful crown, man. Gold MLB Batterman logo as well. This is definitely why it cracks the top 10. Number 10 spot to you, Halo Fitteds. Friends and Family, Kanye West, Chicago Cubs right here. Beautiful, beautiful crown. Rounding out number 10. Now, let's switch it up and move on over to number 9, which I want to point out, if you look very close at this, Home Game New York, first time ever this year I picked up a hat from them, and I could not think of a better hat to pick up than this awesome Pittsburgh Pirates crown, man. Look at this. Look at this. You do not see this logo used very often. I just don't know why. And I think the standout of this one is probably one of my favorite All-Star Game patches, 1974 All-Star Game patch, man. Oh man, beautiful. The metallics are amazing on this. This hat is a combination of designers right here. First off, shout out to Home Game New York for having this one, but even bigger shout out to Hat Kids LLC and Society Hates Chapo for bringing this crown to life. It cannot stress how awesome it is just to see this particular Pirates logo be on a hat. It's not, I don't think it's as popular as other ones, but I gotta say, this color scheme, the brown, the cream, and the metallic orange, it just goes so nice. It just goes so nice together. So yeah, awesome shout out done. Of course, you got us a green UV, all that good stuff there. So yeah, this is definitely why this one made the number 9 list on the top 10 for 2024. Pittsburgh Pirates from Home Game New York. Hat Kids LLC, and of course Society Hates Chapo for dropping this banger on us. All right, so now we're just moving right on along to our number 8 spot, and I always love seeing logos that I've never seen before, and this one just came off to me as an absolute shocker when I saw it. So of course, coming in at the number 8 spot, we got us the Baltimore Black Sox, presented by the one and only Ty Mathis and Stash 1250. This awesome Negro League crown is a beauty. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my gosh. And probably one of my favorite aspects about it, this side patch, 1932 East-West League for the Negro League's only season that this was around, actually. So it's very nice to see this beautiful, beautiful crown. And of course, you know, because it's a Negro League collection done by the one and only Ty Mathis, it of course has the satin dark green UV, an absolute beauty. Oof, man, man, oh man, oh man, a stunner right there. Negro League logo on the back as well. I gotta say, man, I honestly, I didn't even know about this team existing until I saw about this hat. And I was like, the Baltimore Black Sox? What the heck? And I'm so glad to add this one to my collection right here. So yeah, of course, Ty Math has been around a long, long time. I've seen many of his crowns. As a matter of fact, one of his crowns from last year made the list right up there. Look at that. Look at that. So yeah, number 8 spot belonging to Ty Mathis and Stash 1250 Baltimore Black Sox. Please, please, please go check out this page. Now, do y'all recall earlier when I said that, you know, most of the footage you'll be seeing today on this list I've already shown y'all. Keyword is most, because I'm going to show y'all something real quick. Look at this. Look at this. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh card, specifically the Winged Dragon of Ra. Now I want y'all to keep that in mind, because of course I am not going to leave y'all hanging. This is, after all, an unboxing channel, And we are going to unbox ourselves the number 7 crown of 2024, y'all. Woo-wee. Oh yeah, very excited about this one actually, because this is the first time that I'm going to be seeing this in person. And of course, I'm going to tell you who it was that designed it. I'm going to tell you the store in a minute. I'm not even sure if he thinks this was the best crown he dropped this year, but listen, it made my list. So let's take a quick look-see at it, shall we? All right, here we go, y'all. Coming in at number 7, we got us. What is this here? What is this? Let me show y'all here real quick. This is the Kansas City Royals Winged Dragon of Raw from KJ Grand and Hat Dreams. Oh my gosh, this looks absolutely gorgeous. Yes. Look at this. Winged Dragon of Raw at its finest. Oh my gosh, man. The hook. Oof. Love this one. Love this one. First off, let's talk about this. Oh, this side patch looks brilliant. 2012 All-Star Game patch. The metallic copper, the black, the yellow. Beautiful. Mustard yellow crown too. White Batterman logo with the mustard crown metallic on it. Man, you outdone yourself with this one, man. Look at this. Look at this new era logo with the tonal. I think this is a light yellow. I'm not sure what color that is, but it's our black UV. We got us our gray. We got us our black visor to go along with our gray UV, black sweatband as it always should be, 100% polyester, and this hat is made in China. Oh my gosh, coming in at number 7, Kansas City Royals. Let's talk about this crown real quick. You know, it's so crazy because there's a one that says the Kansas City with the crown on top. I don't know specifically what this logo was used for. Like, is it? I'm almost inclined to think that this is a spring training logo. That's what I think it is. From when, I don't know. If any of y'all do know, please feel free to leave it in the comments because I am very curious. Every time I see this one, I'm just like, I don't know when this logo is for. But all I know, this is raw, baby. This is raw. As a matter of fact, the entire collection was crazy, man. You had Obelisk, the Tormentor, and you also had Slifer, the Sky Dragon. Crazy, crazy collection, man. Hat Dreams, KJ Grand, you outdid yourselves with this one, man. I absolutely love this. I'm definitely going to be wearing this hat every time, or most of the time I do a Yu-Gi-Oh unboxing, which, well, with the state of Pokemon right now, might be more often than not. But yeah, man, this definitely made my top 10. Number 7 specifically. I love this crown. I love the colors on the side patch. I think it's an absolute beauty. If y'all picked up anything from that particular collection or anything from Hat Dreams recently, let me know in the comments. I definitely want to hear your thoughts. And this definitely came out pretty doggone good. Pretty doggone good. Number 7 on our list of top 10 right there. Beautiful crown. And now moving right along to number 6. And I have to go back and forth about this so often. I'm just like, one of these is going to make the tops. I don't know which one, but I felt like I just like this one better. So coming in at the number 6 spot, we got us the San Francisco Giants from Filthy Fitted. Oh my goodness, this is an absolute beauty. First off, I gotta say congrats to Filthy Fitted, man. This crown right here that you see won the most recent pre-order challenge that Pro Image Sports in Colorado was doing way back earlier in the year. Well, I think it actually was at the end of last year, 2023, I should say, and you can get the pre-order in early 2024. That's what it was. And this one won, and I'm so glad that I have this because I have dubbed the Giratina, notice the Giratina pin, San Francisco Giants for this crown. Awesome work, man. Awesome works. I know I know Filthy Fitted hasn't made a hat in a while. I hope that you eventually get back into it because if you're doing crowns like this, oh man, there's nothing stopping you, bro. Nothing stopping you. Love the red, love the blue. Beautiful side patch, of course. Red bottom. What the heck? Crazy work for a crazy crown. Number 6 spot definitely belongs to you, brother, man. Congratulations, keep it up. Wish I had actual awards to give out, but I think this is good enough. Yeah, man, definitely been rocking this one a lot. That is number 6 on our top 10 list, and I hope that you've been enjoying it so far. because now we are entering the top 5 category, and I feel like, oh man, you cannot go wrong with these 5 right here. I pretty much knew these would be the top 5 once I finalized my list, and I'm just like, I have no complaints with this, no complaints. So coming in at number 5, probably the best version of the whatever you want to call it, Death Note, Trading Post, Ransom Note, however you want to look at these logos, I think this one was the best. Coming in at number 5, we got us the Houston Astros right here. Oh my goodness, this is an absolute stunner. I love the baby blue. I love the pink, the white. This is like the ultimate looking like Easter hat right here. But I think they were going for like a Toy Story, Pixar look. And you know what? I think it works out fine. So shout out to Cap Boise for dropping this crown right here. It is an absolute stunner. Steve Obrito was the one who made this hat right here. And of course, one of my favorite aspects about it, the 2024 All-Star Game side patch, man. I'm a sucker for All-Star Game side patches. I think once I get them all, I might retire from the fitted game, maybe. But until then, keep them coming, man. Keep them coming. And of course, pink bottom. What the heck? Beautiful, beautiful crown. Black sweatband. Oh, man. Houston Astros. Puzzle piece, ransom note, trading post, whatever you want to call it. This definitely certified top 5 banger right here. Absolutely love to see it. And I hope that you were able to get this. I actually was only able to manage to secure this because I did a pre-order for it a few days after this one dropped because it flew instantly. So it's absolutely bananas because this was actually one of the first crowns of the year that dropped. I think this came out in early January. So that's what's even crazy thing about it. All the way January 2024 banger right there. Bonkers, man, bonkers. Shout out to y'all, Caps Boise. Shout out to y'all. Now, since that came out early in the year, I found a crown that probably just snuck in at the very tail end. Like literally, I think this dropped like the last weekend of 2024, man. And I think honestly, one of the best crowns I saw all year. Whew, this one solely belongs to Capanova LA. This Cincinnati Red Legs. Oh my gosh, this is an absolute beauty. And of course, I gotta shout out the one and only Easy Does It for dropping this banger right here. Oh my goodness. I love this logo, man. I love this. I don't know why Miss Redlegs, the whole body version, doesn't get enough love, man. This crown is stunning. And of course, you got the metallics with the 150th anniversary of the Cincinnati Red Stockings Baseball Club. Beautiful, beautiful. But even all that aside, the hook is amazing. I love the Negan Walking Dead hook for this, man. This is an absolute gorgeous stunner. My cap pin is a little slanted right there, but hey, look at this. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful looking crown. Gray UV classic. Can't ever complain about that. Oh my gosh, I'm definitely going to be rocking this fall. Halloween vibes is strong with this one. Beautiful, beautiful. So shout out to you, Capanova LA, and Easy Does It for dropping this banger. Number 4 crown for 2024. Go see y'all. Cincinnati Redlegs. Beautiful. So now we've made it to our top 3, and I feel like the one that I'm about to show you may not have made number 1, but the side patch, definitely patch of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, let me present to you the Oakland Athletics from Crown Minded. Oh my gosh, man. This jersey script is a beauty. Listen, it's a sad, I feel it's kind of sad knowing that there's no longer going to be baseball in Oakland. Actually, it's a sad state that there isn't really any sports in Oakland anymore, man. This is bananas. They lost the Warriors, they lost the Raiders, and now they're losing the A's to Sacramento. Oh. And to be perfectly honest with you, I don't mind if they stay in Sacramento, to be honest with you, man. Sacramento A's, I don't know, kind of got a nice ring to it, though. Look, no disrespect to y'all Oakland fans, no disrespect. But honestly, I don't really care for them going to Vegas. I hope that they stay in Sacramento. Build them a big-ass stadium and make it work. Make it work. But I'm not going to talk about that right now. I'm going to talk about this beauty of a side patch. Ricky Henderson Field. Basically, if you created an Oakland Athletics hat last year, more than one, you had to have this patch on it, man, because this is a stunner. Absolute beauty of a patch. I love it. Love this patch, man. For a perfect crown. This hat was part of the Tribute Tuesday series that they've actually been doing for quite a while, and I've kept it up pretty good. I actually am a big fan of it, honoring a certain aspect of a team or a particular player of that team and giving them their own hat. Pretty doggone sweet. And shout out to y'all once again, Hallucinathan and Captain Cap, for dropping this banger of a beauty right here. Number 3 crown of 2024 Oakland Athletics, man. Definitely a beauty. Even got a bronze crown minor pin because it knew in advance it was going to be number 3. Number 3, y'all. Beautiful looking crown, of course. So that brings us to number 2, y'all. Number 2. What did I think number 2 was? Listen. So I'm going to let you know. This one was from Hat Club. Hat Club got the number 2 spot. I could have picked any number of Hat Club hats if I wanted to drop to make the top 10 list. But I saw this one and I was just like, you know, I don't think that I'm going to see a better crown that dropped from Hat Club than this one. You might disagree, but honestly, I'm going to show y'all anyway. This Tiger Woods Masters inspired Detroit Tigers. Oh my gosh. I saw this and I was just like, yes, perfect. Literal perfectness. Perfection, whatever you want to call it, or pretty damn near close to it. This is a beauty. Look at the mascot logo right here. Showing some love for the mascot logos. Metallic orange. Oh, man. And probably my favorite aspect about it is I know I'm a sucker for these All-Star Game side patches, but you don't see the 1951 Break Stadium one used very often. I think I might have only seen it, if I'm being generous, maybe twice or 3 times all of last year. And I feel like, you know what? Why not, right? Why the heck not? Look at this. This is an absolute stunner right here. Like, this is the perfect, like, and the Masters is even coming up pretty soon too, you know? We got us another gray UV. We got us a black sweatband, classic stuff. Listen, it's absolutely amazing. I don't really have anything else much more to say about this except just wow. Just wow. Big shout out to you, Sneakers and Fitteds, man. You dropped a banger for the Ambassador Pack that dropped. Hat Club had been doing Ambassador Packs on and off a better portion of the year. I think it started in May and they just continued it maybe every 6 weeks ever since. And I felt like this is probably the best representation of the Ambassador Pack, man. I was just like, oh, wow. I'm even looking at it right now and I'm just like, wow, this is absolute gorgeous right here. Number 2 spot definitely belongs to you, Sneaker Fitteds and Hat Club, for dropping this Detroit Tigers Masters bangers on us, man. Shout out to you. But that leaves me with only one. And honestly, I think if I'm looking back at it, I knew from the jump that this would be top spot for me. Like, I don't know if I was gonna see a hat that I like better than this one right here. So I'm just gonna let y'all know that, yeah, I'm just gonna show y'all. Coming in number 1, 2024, This Week in Nerd Stuff, Fitted of the Year. I am so happy to announce that the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim Trippy Angels from Capsule Hats and designed by Itch from Capsule. Top of the heap, top of the list, number 1 crown of 2024 is this beauty right here. Oh my gosh, man. This, the cascading color rays is definitely something to marvel at. I just love it. I love this gray. I just love it. I love everything about this. I love the green. I love the red. I love the blue. This is like New Year's. This is like party vibes. This is like I'm going to a rave. It's just like everything. Look at the New Era logo. What? How can you not appreciate this? This is beautiful. And of course, you got us probably one of the most underused patches in the Angels repertoire, the All-Star Game from 2010. Don't know why this one's not used more often than it is, but hey, I'm so happy to have it on this hat. I think it just works perfectly. This crazy thing about it, this hat was so popular. I think it was, I only managed to get it on a pre-order, first of all, and then I think it was restocked twice and it sold out every time. It's just like, that's crazy. I know I'm not alone in this. I know that some of you watching this right now have this same hat and you're just like, damn, that's number 1. That's crazy. I copped that too. We have such great taste. Oh my gosh, man. Beautiful crown. Classic grade. Can't go wrong with that. Black sweatband. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. I ain't going to get into too much more detail about it. Watch the video if you want to see the whole thing. But yeah, Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Trippy Angels as the #1 crown of 2024. Beautiful job. Beautiful shout out to you. It's from Capsule. And of course, Capsule Hats, man. They've been dropping bangers for a long time. Long time. All of these stores have been dropping some bangers all year round. Matter of fact, let me show you the full clip right here. First off, this is the full clip of all of the honorable mentions, just in case you just happen to be tuning in. Look at that. Look at that. Chicago. We got a Chicago White Sox right there. Then we're adding the San Francisco Giants right there. Then we got a Milwaukee Brewers right there. And then we got us the Negro Leagues, Kansas City Monarchs right there. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. That's just the honorable mentions right there. Let me just recap this real quick here for you. Look at this. Hold up. I'm going to break it down real quick just like this. Come on, y'all. We got this. We got them all? Yeah, we got them all. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Oh, man, this is stunning work. This is stunning work right here. I can't even get the whole thing on screen for you. Look at that. Look at that. 10 beautiful crowns, man. Let me run them through you one more time real quick. Get my life together real quick. First off, we got us the Friends and Family Chicago Cubs graduation from Halo Fitteds coming in at number 10. Then, of course, we got us the number 9 drop, which is this Pittsburgh Pirates from Home Game New York, designed by the one and only Hat Kid LLC and Society H Chapo. Beautiful banger right there. Love to see it. We got us the Negro Leagues Baltimore Black Sox from Ty Matheson Stash 1250 with the East Beats West League side patch. That is another beauty right there. Brand new, just debuted on the channel literally like a few minutes ago. We got us the Kansas City Royals Winged Dragon of Raw. From the good folks over at Hat Dreams down there in the Mid-Atlantic area. Designed by my good friend KJ Grand. Love you, bro. I hope that you keep dropping bangers for us, man. Keep dropping bangers for us. Of course, we got us the number 6 spot. We got us the San Francisco Giants by the one and only Filthy Fitted, winner of the Pro Image Sports Colorado pre-order drop madness that dropped earlier last year. Beautiful crown. Beautiful, beautiful crown. Of course, we got us Cap Boise hitting us with the Houston Astros right here. Puzzle piece. Ransom note, trading post, whatever you want to call it, logo right here. 2004 All-Star Game side patch, certified winner for you right there. Then we got us the number 4 crown coming to you from Capanova. Beautiful looking sucker right here. The Negan in Cincinnati Redlegs with the 150th anniversary of the Cincinnati Red Stockings. Beautiful, beautiful crown. Thank you so much, Capanova LA, and of course the man who brought this one together. Easy does it. Beautiful, beautiful looking here. Then we got us the number 3 crown, the Oakland Athletics, part of the Tribute Tuesday series from Crown Minded, designed by Hallucinathan and the one and only Cap. Love this crown. Love the Ricky Henderson Field side patch of the year, in my humble opinion. Banger of a hat right there. Then Hat Club hitting us with this awesome Detroit Tigers with the 1951 All-Star Game side patch. This one was designed by the one and only Sneakers and Fitted with the Tiger Woods Masters hook. Beautiful, beautiful crown. And then last but not least, the top of the pack, ladies and gentlemen, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim Trippy Angels, designed by It's from Capsule for Capsule Hats, the 2010 All-Star Game side patch. A beautiful, beautiful looking crown. Oh my gosh, so much love to go all the way around. Let me just pull up that full clip for you one more time so that you can see all of the beauty of it. Yeah, there we go. The whole thing, y'all. Beautiful. Oh man, I'm gonna need y'all to let me know in the comments how you feel about this. Did I do it right? Did I show enough love to everybody who I could? I think so. Let me know what made y'all top hat of 2024. I'm so curious to find that out, man. And I gotta say, shout out to all of y'all who keep tuning into my little humble YouTube channel every week. Means so much that you continue to just support what I do. Just gotta say thank you in advance. Keep doing what y'all do. Hit the like button, leave those comments. Of course, subscribe to the channel. And follow me on the socials, IG and TikTok at This Week Nerd Stuff for all the daily posts, highlights, and pack openings. Oh man, what a year 2024 was, man. Beautiful crown list right here. I absolutely love it. Probably going to be just as crazy in 2025. So I hope that you tune in. Of course, This Week in Nerd Stuff, every week something new. Probably might be Pokemon, probably might be Yu-Gi-Oh, Funko, who knows. Just tune in, it's going to be something good. Fitted Fridays aren't going anywhere anytime soon. I still got a whole bunch of hats that I still haven't even shown off to y'all, so it's even crazier. Even crazy things to come. And of course, TCG YouTube Shorts every Monday, Tuesday, or whenever. It is the best minute of pulls on YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you enjoyed the list. And until we meet again, fake audience in the studio, please cue that applause.